What's going on, everybody? We're almost back. Guy just took a work call. Something about organs and the black market. I don't know. I didn't read the manga. Welcome to the last game of the day, and more importantly, the last game of Commander that we are in the foreseeable future going to be playing on Twitch because we're moving to YouTube. Bear in mind, if you like watching this content, you don't want to watch it while it's being streamed because you want the leisure of being able to fast forward, rewind, pause, so you can jerk off. Check us out at MTG The Stack Rebound, where we upload these videos as individual games for your viewing pleasure. Other than that, we've got Lier, because I fucking said so. And then we've got Yusri, because Foley fucking said so. Then we've got Hinata, because Guy fucking said so. And Steve decided he wants to play Horde of Notions, which is the Mace's End meme combo deck, because he fucking said so. We saw the comment, I think Akiri Fate said, let's get some fucking, what's the name of it? He wanted us to play Umbris, but Umbris is a $100 budget deck, so even though it's got the Exile stuff going on, it's just not going to keep up tempo-wise, unfortunately. Anyway, Foley's giving out card games, so let's do a thing.
All right, it's gonna work this time, right?
Which one
No, don't move that one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's the one. It's right there.
This is it. I gotta move these two now.
Okay.
All right, we're back where we started.
And then this one back here.
All right.
There we go.
Full, you can have mine too.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Flip.
I did it.
So I robbed you, Steve. I'm sorry.
It's really good that Foley's first, because I definitely have a Soul Ring and a Ristic Study in my hand.
Nice.
Let's rock it.
Alright, untap, I'll keep a draw. We're gonna...
Whoa.
We're gonna mountain. We're gonna gamble.
Ooh,
Okay,
greedy.
yeah.
Greedy boy.
No, I like a turn one gamble.
Do you? I don't.
If you know exactly what you're looking for.
I prefer to gamble. Yeah, but like the variance on a turn one gamble is so much higher. You can insulate yourself so much better. I mean, in this deck, sure, but
It's a 1 in 6.
That's still not very good. I guess I'm coming from the perspective of Gavi, but I adamantly disagree. I don't want to gamble until I have like 80 cards in my hand.
Listen, it'll just work.
It'll just work.
It'll just work. All right,
It's a die roll.
It's a die roll, so I'm gonna get a D6 out. All right, we've got.
It is 6, right? 1, 2, 3,
It's
4.
no, it's 7.
It's 7.
Yeah, because he's adding it
8,
to his
9.
hand.
Oh, because it adds it to his hand. Right. All right. Well, Steve, pick. Come on, show me the thumb.
No, but Sakashino with 1,000 faces.
I'm not mad to see that go.
Me either. Here you go.
Cool.
So it's a 1 in 7. I mean, that's pretty good. You're all set?
Yeah. One. No, never mind. I digress. That was actually amazing.
We're gonna Soul Ring Arcane Signet,
Yeah.
and I'll pass.
I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm gonna play Simic Guildgate tapped and pass.
Draw. All right. That top deck was amazing.
Did you find Merfolk Spirit Guide?
Island, Soul Ring, Spellskite. So go.
Alright. Untap, I'll keep a draw.
Somebody take over his turn.
Hurry. You can kill me.
Let's get this Krug's thumb out before the Ristic City comes out.
Get this one going.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. We're gonna tap 4. We're gonna cast Deep Anal. Target player, that's me. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Read the card.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't do that yet. But boom, we did it. And then we'll play an island. And
The red kid, it is Yusri. It is the coin flip commander.
we'll cast a Ponder.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at the top 3. And then what do you do again? Put them back in any order. I may shuffle. Ooh, I like that one. And I like that one. Yeah. We'll draw a card.
You're up, Steve.
Tap, drop the turn. We're gonna play
A card, hopefully.
Tranquil Grove and gain a life.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bink.
Is that it?
Pass turn.
Draw. Tarn. Tap for 3. Ristic Study.
There she blows.
And then, I don't know. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Really don't want to feed it, but like, fuck it.
Right.
Right? It's the last game of Twitch. Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Do we wanna do this just now? What do we do? What do we get? So we do that, and then we put it on top, and then we can do this, and then we'll be able to do it. Yeah, fuck it, right? So we won't draw this card. We're gonna cast Enlightened Tutor. You can draw a card. We will get
Yeehaw.
a fun little diddly.
Fun little ditty. And his name is?
It's Whirlwind of Thought.
That is a really good one. I have a feeling I'm going to draw another card. Nope.
Nope. With my mana drop, I'll be able to
You'll be able to pay it?
Yeah.
I'm going to counter that thing so hard.
I hope so. So this goes on top. We draw it for turn.
Yeah.
We'll shock in a... Man, I just love playing this card. 1, 2, 3. Shadow Skull the Hammer Pass. Here's 5 mana. Casting Whirlwind of Thought, paying the study.
Paying for Ballistic Study.
I am all bun.
Untap, drop for turn. Interesting. We can play the Swamp, then tap that for the Soul Ring.
Paying for Ristic Study?
No.
What a day to be alive.
Right.
And then we're gonna pay 4 for Circuitous Route.
Paying for Ristic Study or no?
No.
Yeehaw.
Damn.
So
While you're rooting, I'm going to fetch.
seems good. Then with that, I will pass the turn.
End of your turn.
Lier's about to open that. No, not really.
No, not quite. I need more islands. But at the end of your turn, I will consider
The possibilities.
the possibility.
The following.
I'll put Fact or Fiction in my bin. That all? You good after that, Steve? I'm on tap. Beep. Draw. Wow. We're gonna play Island as our land for turn.
Wow.
Let me just take a quick. Yeah. Let's go ahead and fuck me, dead love. Is it time to just expose myself?
Maybe.
It's probably fine.
You know where the coin is?
So
Oh yeah, no, just roll dice for it.
Okay.
It's in my bag.
No
To
problem.
get the cards.
I'm getting. Oh, I can't get this one. Shit. So it's definitely gonna be the Is It Guildgate, and then the other one's gonna be
Can Foley just kill us?
It's a possibility.
He's got the thumb.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's tap for Boy, is this hard. Let's Pognify Yusri.
Yep, that works.
there it is.
And then let's
That's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3.
3/3/8. Yep.
To the moon.
Doge. Something. 1, 2, 3. Leaving a colorless floating. I'll play Search for Azcanta.
Very nice.
And then with my floating and island, 1, 2. I'm gonna mill myself for 9 cards with a Brain Freeze.
Oh, fuck.
Island, island, unsubstantiate, mental note, snap, Thassa's Oracle, solve the equation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Chrome Mox, and a Sapphire Medallion. Fast turn.
Cool. Untap. Keep. Draw.
I'm scared. I don't like that. I don't like Adrian's turn 3 brain freeze for 9.
We're gonna put it in a Hall of the Bad.
He's already got it. Yeah.
Monster.
You know how it is.
We're gonna go 2 this way. Paying for Ristic Study. I'm gonna faithlessly loot.
Faithless Looting? Yeah.
Yep.
See you on YouTube and Discord later, Sacred, and have an awesome night, and thanks for the bubbles.
Wow.
We're gonna pitch Thassa's Oracle and Opt.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
On, tap, draw. Hey. I like it. Alright, let's go 3. We'll cast the Talisman of Progress, paying for the study. Trigger Whirlwind of Thought, we'll draw a card. And what you know it. How about that shit, huh? Yeah? You fucking like that?
Pussy?
Pussy? Little bitch. Let's go for another 3. We will cast our Deep Anal out of the yard. Target player. So you hold on. Let me see this again.
I can't target a draw spell to Spellskite. Spellskite can't become the target of drawing cards.
Gotcha. 3.
Spellskite can't have a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we lose our 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
And you paid for study and everything?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. I have done the good deeds. So now we're gonna make a land drop. What do we have? We have blue, 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 white, white, red. We need a red. So we'll play this Needle Verge Pathway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana.
7 cards in hand? You have 7 mana.
7 cards in hand.
Those are distinctly different resources, sir.
I've got this little duty. So what can I do with this? I know what I can do with this. We'll tap for 2. Might be too late. I'll cast a Merchant Scroll.
Paying for study?
Not paying for study. Trigger Whirlwind. I'll draw a card.
Yep.
And then we'll search our library for a blue instant. So we could get that to get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that enough?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
We could get that. That's kind of cool. Is that good enough?
I'm scared for your turn.
Don't be. Everything's gonna work out just fine for all parties involved.
Everything's gonna be alright. So I've got some decisions. I'm looking at March of Swirling Mist, because that's kind of handy. We're looking at Mystical Tutor, because I could do some greedy shit on my turn, but I don't know if I'm going to get a turn. Let's just be safe. We'll get the March. We'll put a March in my hand.
Sure.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Here comes Steve and all his mana.
Turn.
How many guild gates you got, man?
3.
3? God damn it. We could die.
How many does he need?
10.
So what we're gonna do here is play Plaza of Harmony. I have 3 gates, so I gain 3 life.
Yeah.
It's not however many gates I have, it's just gain 3 life if you have 2 or more. But then I'm gonna do something real special
Really cool.
and make some gay boys.
You gonna pay for study?
Yes, I am, sir.
Nice.
Let's add the Tranquil Cove to it.
And that
That
says
should
at the
be
beginning of your end step, draw a card. Each player may put a land card from his or her hand in the battlefield. If they don't, they draw a card. Got it.
Right, so I get to draw a card and play a land. You guys get to choose. So let's move to end step.
I'm gonna choose draw a card.
I'm going to draw a card.
I'm gonna.
It comes into play untapped.
It just, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield.
I'm going to cast Consider Not Paying for Study.
Okay, I'll draw a card from that first.
Yep. I'm gonna put Teferi's Aegis into the bin and draw a card, and then I'm gonna draw a card.
And then I'll draw off those bad boys.
I'm putting Ozorius Chancery in play, and I'm bouncing the Plaza of Harmony.
Yep.
And then from there, is anything really scary other than that thumb?
There's a chance that after you pass to me, I'll win the game.
And
And it's for reasons exceeding any single permanent in play. This is the big problem.
Yeah.
There's a reason I milled myself for 9. I
How much
wrote
are
it
you
already.
about
This
that?
top row is nothing to worry about. These are all spells that basically become my hand if I play my commander.
Also, for what it's worth, I can't even recast my commander unless I draw a land.
Yeah. Guy and I are the problem, but I am. If Guy's like a 7, I'm a 9.
So
Now, if I pass the turn and don't win, Guy becomes the immediate issue. Because he has a March of Swirling Mist and Hinata as his commander.
Yeah.
You're going to struggle to do much of anything.
Evoke doesn't. That's sorcery speed, right?
Yes.
Because you're just playing a creature and immediately sacrificing it.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, I can kill one thing.
There's only 2 things
I can only
to
kill
kill.
a creature.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Spellskite or a 3/3.
is Spellskite gonna... I mean...
Spellskite basically
is that
protects my
useful?
commander.
Okay.
I can pay 2 life or 1 blue to change the target of a spell or ability to Spellskite.
And chances are, unless you have something else.
So the first removal spell is gonna get eaten anyway.
Yeah.
Spot removal wasn't really good against this situation anyways, so I guess I don't really have anything like
They're
this.
tapped out, so killing my Spellskite right now doesn't accomplish very much. I
No,
can say
it
that.
really doesn't, because you're just...
It
gonna
does draw me a
tap it.
card.
Yeah.
That's what it does do.
Right, okay. So yeah, let's not do
Is
that.
Shriekmaw 3 or 2?
3 to
It
evoke.
is 3.
And evoking is an alternate casting cost,
Yes.
so Mystic Study reads it.
The vote costs 2.
Oh, it's 2.
Oh, it's
That's
2.
What, I
You
could
can
have
do it.
sworn
Yeah,
it
you
was.
can pay it.
But isn't it not an artifact?
Is it non-artifact or non-black?
Non-artifact, non-black. So
Okay,
yeah, I
so you can't even hit
it
the
doesn't
spell
matter.
scale,
The only thing I can hit is that thing and then this thing, which...
No, that's an
an
enchantment.
Oh yeah, so yeah, literally just the token, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not worth it. So we'll pass.
All right, on tap, and here is my search for Azcanta.
Yeah, this card's kind of weird because like it's an enchantment, but the focal point of the art is a person.
It literally looks like, yeah.
But the title is a whirlwind of thought, so it's actually
I'll put
kind
this in
of
the bed.
thematic at the same time because it's enchantments are ideas. This is
Search
my
splits.
idea enchantment.
Yep.
There's my Azcanta the Sunken Rune, and I'll draw for turn. All right, give me just a moment.
To consult the other Adrians.
This is going to represent Storm.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh
This is going
no.
to represent how much a High Tide might tap for.
No.
This is going to represent floating blue mana. That's actually going to represent floating color mana.
Oh, I didn't do my end step trigger.
This is going to represent how much a
I thought we just
High
did
Tide.
that.
Yeah, we did. We did do it.
Yeah,
You
we all-
didn't do it. We
Yeah,
all
you did. We all did our things.
We all did it.
I thought you did Azoria's Chancery.
Oh wait, no. You're right.
There it is.
Here's some dice.
Because I just played this turn.
So nothing's happened yet, but I am representing some things that might happen now. I'm going to figure out how I want to do it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
It's win time.
Adrian knows I have the march, which I can.
Which you cannot cast right now. You need to pay the base blue.
That's right. It's not free.
Mm-hmm.
It's not free. Oh, why isn't it force of phasing?
Also, if it helps,
It's free if you have Amazon Prime.
I've got lots of nopes. You have to discard many blue cards to override how many effects I have to retarget
I
it.
pooped the bed.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. I thought you were setting up for next turn. I didn't think you were trying to do something this turn. You need to pay the base blue.
I always forget about that.
Yeah, it's a big one.
That is a big one.
So here's what I'm going to do. Let me just make sure that this works out, and I believe that it will. I would need my Lier to do stuff, but I need my islands to start working for me, like Jeff Bezos' employees work for him. I want to float blue. I want to float blue, colorless.
Yeah.
And then with that, I would like to use colorless, going down to 1, and a blue. And then my storm count's going to go up to 1 because I would like to cast Merchant Scroll.
Yes.
Okay, Storm's at 1. I'm going to search my library for a card.
Which one's representing Storm?
Green.
This is Storm. This is my colorless mana, blue mana, and this is... No, sorry. This should be Storm. This is how much High Tide taps for, sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
I actually need to like commission an art for like a High Tide, how much mana does it tap for token. That'd be really cool.
Speaking of which,
Here's my High Tide.
So anyway, I started blasting.
fucking nice, bro.
Bro.
Bro, your
gonna
tide's
add
so
this to my
fucking
hand.
high, man. How'd you
So
get
I'm
up
gonna
there?
I'm gonna tap for a blue now, and I'm gonna cast High Tide, bringing my storm count up to
Nice.
2.
He's at the high tide.
And now your high tide.
Now High Tide is at 1. Thank you, Foley. Is that cool?
Yeah.
He's got the high tide pod. Nice.
I'm gonna play my land for turn, which will be a Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I have 3 islands, so I'm gonna put High Tide back on top of my library.
That's a serious fucking problem, my guys.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I'm gonna tap for 2 blue, and I'm gonna use 1 of it, which will cause my storm count to go up to 3. And I'm gonna cast Opt. I want this card.
Yes.
And now I have a blue and a colorless floating.
Yeah. Tide.
I'm gonna cast High Tide.
Boom.
So
Step
High Tide
2.
Island, they tap for 3. I'm just gonna, that's how much they tap for.
There it is.
So there we go. They tap for 3. I use my blue and I have a colorless floating.
Oh, and so now you have access to 6 mana.
I have 1 floating, so I can have 7.
You have 7 mana.
So I'm gonna add 6 blue. And now I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna cast Turnabout. That's gonna cost my colorless
Someone
and 3 of
furious
these.
guardianship that right now, please.
And then this is gonna go up to 4. This stays at 3. This is a storm. Thank you, Foley. This is gonna go up to 5. I'm gonna choose to untap all of my lands if that's cool.
Oh yeah, it's over.
There's 5 lands, and this goes to the bin.
That's a turn 4.
Turn 4. I'm gonna tap for 3 more, go up to 6, but it's gonna go to 1 because I'm gonna use 5 of it, and that's gonna go to 6. I'm gonna cast Lier, Disciple of the Drowned. I now have access to all of these spells.
Oh my god.
Arena animation.
Fuck you. Yeah, you got the Merchant Scroll and a Solve. Oh fuck.
Yeah, this game is very over.
This is over.
So now we're just gonna execute this as cleanly as possible. I need more high tides for starts. So how we're gonna do it is we're going to high tides in my bin right now, and I'd like it to not be. So we're gonna start by adding 3. So that's gonna go up to 4, and then I'm going to cast a
Probably a scroll, right?
Merchant Scroll only gets
instants.
instants.
So it probably has to be solved if you want to get like a set.
Is done an instant?
I don't know what done does.
Here, I'll look it up.
Just search your library. You're casting one.
Yeah, if Dune's an instant, I can actually... Dune's an instant. And its converted mana cost is 3. Merchant Scroll doesn't care about CMC though, right?
No.
So Dune is an instant. So I've got 4 floating. I'm going to use 2. Storm Count's going to go up by 1. I'm going to cast my Merchant Scroll, wherever the fuck it is. There it is, Merchant Scroll. And I'm going to search my library for an instance. I'm going to go get Done, the other side of Sed. We don't use Done.
No.
We just use the Sed
tap
side.
up to 2 whatevers.
We don't care about that.
And Sed lets you put a instant or sorcery back in your hand.
Correct. Then we're going to tap for 1 blue, because that's a search for Azcanta. And I'm going to cast Sed using all of it, and that's going to go that many. And I'm going to repurchase my High Tide from my bin. There's my High Tide. Then I'm going to add 3. I'm going to cast High Tide, Storm goes up. My island's tapped for 4.
Oh no.
And I just added 3. Did I do that yet?
You're at 2.
I'm at 2. And this goes to the graveyard. And then I'll go to 1. Cast High Tide. My island's tapped for 5.
Fuck
my
you.
storm's up at 10. And I've got 1 blue floating, which I'm going to make 6 blue.
There you go.
I now have 6 blue floating. With the 6 blue, I guess I'm going to flashback Sed with 3 of it. And I'm going to grab my Snap.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
I'm going to pay 2 mana and cast Snap to put that back in your hand.
And then you
Storm goes up twice, so it's a 12.
Yeah.
And I'm going to untap 2 lands. This is Twiddle Storm. And now I've got access to that many mana, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and move this up to 6. I'm going to go down to 3, and I'm going to cast from my hand an Intuition.
Oh no.
Cool. Storm goes, thank you for it. Storm goes up.
It's even worse than I thought.
Yeah, my Ristic Study drew me a lot more cards than it looked like.
It was about 7, I
Yeah.
think.
And then we're gonna get kind of wild, kind of crazy and wacky.
Now we're gonna get crazy.
We're gonna get crazy and wacky, and
It's about to get wild.
it's about to get wild, you guys. It's about to get a little wacky and crazy. I'm gonna hand this to Guy. No offense, Guy just I think he's seen this deck the most, so he probably
I'm gonna give you
understand.
the best pile to win faster.
Oh, that's fair. That's totally fine.
Anyway,
I don't think you've seen this pile before, but here.
so we got Frantic Search, Windfall, and Temporal Fissure. You know, maybe I do want to make you work. This is the last stream.
This is the last
on
stream. Make me
Twitch.
fight for it.
I'm gonna make you fight for it. So we're definitely gonna put this.
By the way, look forward to the coming series that I haven't said anything about, but this is your teaser on what makes this commander stink. Because I'm doing a what makes this commander stink on Lier. You don't know what that means yet, but you will eventually. I love this commander, but it stinks in my favorite way.
So you have access to 3 and then 5.
5. I have access to 8 mana. Oh, mana's infinite functionally at this point.
Right. Do you have how many cards in hand?
Are you counting my graveyard?
I'm counting your hand size.
4.
4. So maybe I do put this. Here, we'll do it like this. These go to your bin.
Okay.
You can have the Temporal Fissure.
Perfect. Temporal Fissure goes to hand. These go to my bin. Now I'm going to add 5 mana. And I was at 3. Go up to 5. Go up to 8, basically. So I need another one of these bad boys right here. I'm at 8. But I'm going to go back down to 5. Because I'm going to cast Frantic Search from my bin. Bring my Storm count up. I'm going to start resolving Frantic Search by drawing 2 cards, pitching Arcane Signet and Island, and then finishing the resolution. I'll untap 3 lands. Now that I've done that, I will need to basically dump everything into my graveyard right now. Let's go ahead and I guess I can start doing that by storming. What are hand sizes?
I got a full grip.
Perfect.
5.
Oh, 6. I have 6.
You have
Sorry.
6.
But you do know I have the March, so you can count on 5.
You know what? I'm not going to pull that trigger yet. We're going to use
Oh, I can't even cast them.
We're going to use 3 more mana and Flashback Intuition. Storm count goes up.
Disgusting.
Yeah. We're going to go grab some stuff. We're going to go grab this thing. Oh, here. They probably want to see what I'm actually doing. For those who care about this absolute nonsense.
You want to show them the face down cards you're getting?
Yeah.
So you have 3 more islands, which you can each. So you have access to 17 mana right now.
Right.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Don't mind the fact that I still have Turnabout in my bin.
You still have Turnabout.
Yeah.
You've forsaken your High Tide. You just,
No, it's still there. No, I have forsaken my High Tide.
You've
You're right.
forsaken the High Tide. So the cards to pay attention to are Intuition, Brainstorm.
I thought you just cast Intuition.
I'm sorry, Turnabout. Yeah, thank you, Foley. So we got Brain Freeze, Tuition, Intuition.
All right, guys, figure this pile out.
Yeah. I can't talk, y'all. Right. You slut. Oh, man.
My creativity is blooming.
You have how many cards in hand?
5.
5? I'm not picking. I don't care.
That's fine.
You can have whatever you want. This seems like a lot of extra work. Here, you pick.
I'll take this card to my hand. Perfect. Call to Mind's actually the one I really wanted. All right, now that we've done that, I'm going to tap for 5 more, bringing me up to a total of 5, 6, 7. But I'm going to use 3 of it, so I'll go to 4. That'll bring my storm count up by 1. And I'm going to cast Call to Mind, picking up Turnabout. Then I'm going to... I've already done the mana thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to add 10, so I'm at 14.
And you're going to spend...
I'm going to spend 10 of it, or 4 of it, so I'm going to be at 10 mana. Because I'm going to cast from my hand Turnabout, which will bring my storm count up, and I'll untap all of my lands.
There you go.
Alright, now I want to use guys full hand size, but not before insulating myself. How many permanents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
So you have 10 mana there. You can cast this, bringing your hand size up to double, and then Windfall?
Whack, I want to Windfall, then draw 14. Or, yeah, Windfall, then draw 7. I want to do this after Windfalling.
Well, the highest hand count is... What's yours?
Yours is 7, right?
It's 6.
Yours is 6.
6.
Yours is 6. I can make it bigger.
Yeah.
A lot bigger.
You got some...
I'm going to use 5 of my mana. My storm count's going to go up. I'm going to cast Temporal Fissure.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about a lot. Here's what I'm worried about. I want to put this, and all of your permanents into your hands.
In
Storm.
response,
Yeah,
that's happening.
that's good. That's good.
That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Now how many cards are in your hand?
15.
I have 7.
It's 15. You guys want some cards?
Yeah.
I want to use this first.
I'd like to look at some cards and then be able to play them.
Let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to add 5 to my mana pool. And then I'm going to cast... Where did it go?
Windfall?
There's a Windfall in here. I'm going to cast Windfall.
How many cards are we drawing?
15. Nexus of Fate's going to shuffle itself back into my library. First.
Turn 4. You motherfucker.
It wasn't possible until like everyone let me draw cards. All right, 15. 14, 15. Damn it, it's not in there yet.
I got to look at my Maze's End.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Remember I bought...
Let's go ahead and I'm gonna add 10 to my mana pool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And now I'm basically gonna draw my entire deck is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna cast from my graveyard Seagate Restoration.
Yep.
Bringing my storm count up by yet another one.
Go ahead and cast a Fact of Fiction.
Don't need it.
Oh, come on.
Don't need it.
Big numbers.
I'm just trying to win the game now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, and that's gonna cost 7. But yeah, I'm going to cast my Seagate Restoration, and I'm going to draw my hand size +1. So I'm going to draw 16 cards.
It's close. It's pretty close.
Where are you at, homie? You're not in there yet?
Looking for a little Thoracle.
No, Thoracle's in the bin. It's all good. We'll just keep going. I actually never have to stop drawing cards now. Let's use 2 of my mana. And go store them up. I'm going to cast on Diaz Unbound. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to use 1 mana. Storm goes up. I'm going to cast Preordain. I'm going to use another mana. Storm count goes up. I'm going to cast Preordain. I'm going to use 2 more mana. Go down to 3. Ideas Unbound.
1, 2.
I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana to my mana pool.
No, it's only 6. It was a search.
Oh, search. So I'm going to add 6. So 5, 6 mana to my mana pool. And from my graveyard, is it still in there? Have I even used it yet? So we're going to turn it out. That'll go up here. It takes 4 there, and I'm just going to untap all my lands. And then finally, for my final 2 tricks, I'm going to cast Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
There he is.
And then Brain Freeze.
And then a big freeze for
And
6,
then,
12, 18,
where the fuck's
24.
and then I'm going to Brain Freeze myself for definitely my deck size and activate Jace.
Alright, fully in response, make him draw a card. Alright, good, good. And that, well, now we'll show the secret side of Command Tower.
You like that, Steve?
Yeah.
That's what we call 10-minute garbage time.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. You should play this deck sometime. I think you'd actually I like watching people suffer.
I don't think I would enjoy playing that deck, honestly.
That's fair.
That's too convoluted. Like that. Would
It's
feel
very
like,
convoluted.
That would
It's
feel like
very
playing a
convoluted.
Nala. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're basically, it's the same difficulty. Well, I think Nala's actually harder.
I say Nala's harder.
I would say Nala's harder. Because this one, it seems difficult, but there's actually a lot. I could have done like a totally different path.
There's
to
a
get
lot
the
of
same
lines
thing.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, the lines.
Nala's
are
got very, very specific lines you got to follow.
I think the hardest part about Lier normally is getting to this stage.
Setting up to go for it, yeah, that's the
Not dying the first 4 turns.
And also, like, setting it up, counting your mana, I found very difficult at first. Setting it up so you don't run out of mana mid-Twiddlestorm, trying to get your high tides to pump for a lot.
Yeah.
That's why it seems like a meme when I break all these out, but if I don't have these right in front of me, I lose track
It's a
of mana.
clusterfuck. You have to
it's
do
insanity.
that. Yeah.
But that's all we got for you guys today. What did we get in today? Who got the first one?
Steve got there with,
You saw 2 garbage time combos. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for sitting through that, Guy Fieri and Foley Fieri.
No, I'm good.
I know you're good. That's why I said thank you.
Yeah.
You're appreciated. And guys, it's been real. Twitch, it's honestly been fun. This has been a blast. Twitch community's been great. Anyone who found us through Twitch, I hope you follow us back to our homeland. We got to go back to the motherland and get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Not money, actual like sunbeam giant loaf bread. And that's about it. I'm gonna be seeing you guys around here on Twitch in the future, but it's probably either gonna have nothing to do with the stack or only is loosely connected to the stack, because I'm gonna reserve any Twitch streaming for Arena and Magic the Gathering Online, which I plan to do, and that might not even have anything to do with the stack. That might just be NeonMushroom stuff. We'll see how that bangs out. Don't expect that for a few months, and then there's gonna be a schedule change, but you're gonna be seeing the regular dudes on YouTube. With some content changes as well, positive ones. That's not negative. It's just
We're gonna play in a hot tub.
yeah, we're gonna play in a hot tub. But yeah, anyone who doesn't follow us back from Twitch, it's been real. It's been real fun. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. That's what my grandpa used to say. That's all I got for you guys.
Oh, wheelie.
Oh boy, is this the button?